Alright. Looks like it's just about time we get this ball rolling. Welcome back to whoever's here. Probably not going to be too many of you yet, but we are going to go ahead and get going again with the Fire Emblem 8 Kill My Units Challenge. Without further ado, I'm going to start that bad boy up. No, chat is awfully quiet today. Alright, let's see here. I think we're gonna go pirate with Ross. Yeah. Hey McCallus, welcome on in. Just in time to see Pirate Ross. Pretty level 1 stats, but you know, is what it is. All that's left of our army is able to be deployed, so no challenge on that front. What item do you give? A Night Crest. So we can probably feed that to one of the calves later. And I swear somebody here had an item that you could take. There's a pure water on a mage, but is there something else? Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, there it is. Energy ring on this mage. So where's the first mage that has the... So you have a pure water. You have an energy ring. Okay, got it. Well, without too much further ado, let's get into it. We use Ardor there, and then we attack with Josh. That'll work. How's everyone going today? No, it's been a week since the last time we did this, so hopefully you all haven't totally forgotten me. We're gonna need to start feeding Vanessa a little bit at some point here. Now seems as good a chance as any. Been mainly working on FEGBA related stuff all afternoon. Awesome. Anything related to what we were discussing earlier? Can Naomi straight up kill? No. Doesn't even have enough speed to double? Or is this guy just obnoxiously fast? He is obnoxiously fast. Does she double the mage? Yeah. Okay. We'll have Ross move up here. He gets poked, but he'll be fine. There's a lot of sorties we got. Pretty much all of it, but I did make a few for my use or just for fun. I appreciate you, McCallus. For those who are curious in the chat, I don't see any reason to particularly hide it. McCallus and I, as well as a few others in my server, have been discussing making a Western-themed Fire Emblem hack. There isn't too much to it yet, but that's kind of our current plan, and I think we're gonna make some really cool stuff. Yeah, he'll be fine. Just kind of got to inch forward. Could probably sit. There, let's go with that. Gonna have Ross eventually help with taking care of these guys up here. Should have just sent Colm to do it. You're the one with the energy ring. We can just hot drop with Vanessa later, so that's fine. We'll do it this way. Now Joshua wants to crit. After being a complete nuisance in the... You never announced the stream in your server. Fuck, you're so right. Give me a second, I will do that right now. Here, live right now, with more of the KMU. There we go. Thank you for that, McCallus. I am terrible about that. Whew. Alright, so first things first. Hey, Gears, welcome on in. What does that put her at? Weapon level C? B. She's already at B. That's awesome. Slim Lance, Iron Lance. Not too big of an issue. Just trying to figure out if we can get away with this. We can, because we can rescue if we need to. Nice. Big gains for Vanessa. Feel like the solution is to put Ross here. That mage is looking mighty stabbable. Wait, we killed the energy ring mage. Shit. Oh well. Hey, welcome in, Ambrose. Yeah, FE8 is an all-time classic for sure. Whew. Sorry if I sound a little out of it, guys. I'm just a little under the weather. But I'm gonna power through it. Well, hey, at least one of your wishes got through, Azarek. Hey, Pars, welcome on in. Do you have a hand axe? You do not. Good, 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 good. Get him, Ross. Big EXP. Make a ROM hack of drug dealers in FE called the Sacred Stoners. I think somebody has a podcast called Sacred Stoners. I think Lizard does. Oh my god, Calm. You let that hit you? Alright. And Naomi crits. Which is a shame because I really wanted to feed that to Vanessa. But that's all good. Another level for Naomi. How much damage does Ross do? 16. What about with the hatchet? 12. But if I use the hatchet, I'm setting myself up to get hit, potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. Then we'll send Vanessa back down this way. I really can't do anything with Vanessa until I deal with that bow guy. Alright. The dual healer strat is really going to be doing wonders for us, I think. Damn, the crits are on point today. Alright. And will Joshua kill with this? 14. That's a 5. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. We can still feed Vanessa a kill. Just took a little bit more effort than I would have wanted. Everybody else can kind of just hang back. I don't really see a reason to move more than one tile. Yep, go. Ouch. And he crits. Why do they keep critting? They need to chill out. Like, I desperately need them to chill out. I need to get some EXP on Vanessa. Alright, surely Ardor doesn't double. Good enough. Let's see these early levels, Ross. Okay. Would love to see some speed, but, you know, you take what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh, if this hits, we're in business. No! Come on! Now we have to actually pull back a little bit. That's so frustrating. Can't even risk doing that. Okay. Please, world, let us get a level set up for Vanessa. Oh, wait, Ardor might be in danger. Ardor might be in danger if that ballista goes for him. Whew. Okay. We rescue Vanessa with Josh. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Yes. Hang on. Awesome. And a defense level up. That's a good first level. They can't kill at this range no matter what. Except on Vanessa, so we'll get to her in a minute. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I was asking it when I think there was only, I asked that question earlier, but I'm pretty sure that only McCollis was here. So let me just ask again. Alright, let's see here. I think they have 2 ballista shots left. Naomi, just stay right there, because we're probably going to be able to snipe that archer. Ooh. That hurt. There you go, Ross. Looking good. Oh, I've got like a perpetual stomach ache today, and it's really messing me up. In addition to that, I don't have the fan going. I should... There we go. This whole time, I wasn't even thinking about it. See if that helps any. Hold up. Yeah. It's suddenly much colder in here. Damn. Natasha, you just cannot dodge. Alright. We'll send Colm over that way, I think. Yeah. Situate him there. You equip a steel sword first. Alright. Whew. Alright, there's the impossible to hit steel axe swing. Hey, Jacob. It's going alright. Not too eventful so far, but, you know, it's only been like 20 minutes, so you don't really expect it to be. Nobody else has been killed off yet, so that's good. And I just got a text about a job interview, so honestly, things are going great for me right now. I hoped I would. I applied for like 30 jobs in the area. It's like at least one of them will surely get back to me. Art is gonna run out of lightning soon. Alright, get in there, Colm. But yeah, things are looking up right now. Thank goodness. It was a little touch and go for a while after I first moved, so I'm glad to see that like I'm at least getting some callbacks for jobs now. Okay, Natasha. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Our ballista failed. How could this be? I guess it's up to me, Murray! Oh, it actually hit. That's nice. I wonder if Naomi does any damage. 4. I don't think it's worth swinging for the fences, but it's damage. Okay. Solid level. Once again, Colm schmovin'. And boom goes the dynamite. God, that strength just does not want to improve. Look at that, we have a crazy amount of speed, which is to be expected, but everything else is just not panning out for us. Erica just straight up murks Murray. I kind of wonder if we can save a potential use of the rapier, but I don't think we can. I think we just kind of... Well, actually, we can poke with the iron sword. I could give her the killing edge. Oh, that would be so funny. I have to try. I have to try. Darn. Man really wants to go into Assassin and get those lethality procs. Exactly. Well, we need every unit we can get as a combat unit either way, because we've obviously got a storm brewing on the horizon. 4 units have already been targeted. It's a relatively small cast. Okay, I think if we can land all these, this will be fine. That's one miss immediately. I am willing to try this. Okay. Yes. Then we rescue with Ross. And then Erica gets the kill with the rapier. Sweet.
You can expect good things from me.
Oh man. Alright. Well, that's Noel off the table. Officially added to the targeting list. I appreciate the donation. We will prepare for the death of Noel when we get there, and frankly, I kind of agree he has it coming. So, I'm with you on this one. Much as I need every unit I can get, I'm not displeased to see Noel being targeted. Damn, though, this is going to be a really tight run, huh? Alright. Personally, what I have against him is that he had such bad luck that he managed to get crit and die in my last Sacred Stones Ironman, McCallus. I don't actually hate Noel as a character or anything, but I'm just annoyed with him as a unit. Now, once we get Ford back, we should be in a bit better of a position. Alright. Here we go. Immediately pulled into here. I will give the killing edge back to Josh. But I'm not thrilled about it. Josh can have a vulnerary. Does that make everyone have one? Yes, it does. Ross can have a second vulnerary. 5. Okay. Foo boy. Two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4. So I have to beat that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hey, again, I like him as a character. He kind of pissed me off as a unit recently. Recently enough that I'm like, you know, still annoyed with him. But hey, if you guys love him so much, feel free to try and save him from his fate. Going into Summoner means he doesn't really have to worry about his stats most of the time. It's not a fantastic S-tier class, but it does have a lot of weird little niches that are fun to try out. I agree with that. I like the Summoner. And I generally like Noel. I'm just currently annoyed with him. My opinion will shift on Noel by the time that, like, next week rolls around. Okay. Steel bow kind of worries me a little bit. That's 685. Okay. So we'll do it like this. All right. Well, I can't say that's a surprise, but okay, they're going for the Ardor Snipe. Very cringe of them. And here come our reinforcements. How's Ford looking? Pretty good. If we can get away with the Steel Lance, we will. And we can. Oh, Ardor. That was one of the level ups of all time. Actually, we'll just rush down with Ross. Ross might be a bit of a hero this run. Ironic, because we sent him in a pirate, but he is our only real heavy damage dealer right now. And most of the enemies are slow enough that he's still doubling, which is fantastic news. Okay. How big of a shield does who have on it? Which one are you asking about, DCB? you're referring to Ross, it's $5. So his total is 10. Dangerously close to this turning into an Erica solo run. Are you a threat? You're not a threat. You're not a threat. Let's see if this hits. Does. You need more wasted investment first. Thank you for your patience. The good thing about Coleman Naomi specifically is, despite having, you know, not the greatest stats in the world, especially right now, which is super unfortunate, because usually they're doing a bit better by now. But despite not having the best stats in the world, they gain EXP really, really fast, which helps out a lot. More than people think it does. Okay. Ooh, unnecessary crit from Ford. Love to see it. Glad we had that javelin equipped. Saves a turn. Alright, let's see here. Range. Who has a vault? Everybody rocking elixirs? Damn. Okay, how much damage do you do? 21. Defensive 9, so 12. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. No, double. Erica doubles. Does Josh double? Josh doesn't double. Vanessa level? Vanessa level looking good. Thief EXP boost is baller. Had it apply to a soldier in a recent rando, and he snowballed to high heaven. Yeah, it is nice. It is definitely a really nice incentive to keep using the thief. Alright, let's see here. I have to check once again, because I think they have the same distance reach here. Yeah.
You can expect good things from me.
The unnecessary crit is the funniest. Sometimes PNG tuber I've been watching got working a bit so cannot stay, but here's for the defensive Rennick. Thank you, Gears. I appreciate it. And I hope that you have a good day at work. And thank you for chilling out as long as you can. You are always appreciated. Let's see if we can position that just a little bit better. There we go. Alright, Ross, time to get that door and watch the chaos unfold. Reddick's greatest defense is that no one ever remembers him. Hey, that's not fair. I only forget about Rennick on occasion. I usually remember Rennick. It's the last use of the lightning. Oh my god, Ross, calm down. You gotta chill out, man. Surely not all three hit. Okay. We're doing alright. Well, that was a bit obvious. The fact that the 3 damage crit is pretty funny. Oh my god, Ford, calm down! These crits are going nuts! Alright, Nami's high res is about to pay off. Never mind, she just dodged it entirely. Ford wants to be used, he sure does. That's a Ford Taurus if I've ever seen one. Alright, let's go send Reg and Leaf over here. Equip the Steel Lance and prep for next turn. Yep, just out of range, so that's fine. Okay. Not with that level, to be honest. It's fine. He had enough good early level ups that he's statistically, like, still pretty solid. Look at him. See? He's fine. One more speed, one more defense, he'll be alright. How's Navy looking? HP, skill, speed, and luck. Alright, Ross, you can deal with the rest of these guys. I'm not too worried. Regin from Fire Emblem Heroes is Lord. Is that how it's pronounced? Regin? Regin? I have no idea. I do not play Heroes. Show me some speed, Ross. Never mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and murder this knight. How are we looking, Ephraim? Pretty good level. Kyle, you are disappointing to me. follow-up kills. Okay, just don't miss. Just don't miss. Famous last words, probably. But we'll pray that they're not. Alright, there we go. Love to see that. What are we rocking with here? Iron, steel and jav, steel sword. We can make that work. Vanessa, can you deal a damage to these guys? You can. You can deal exactly one. Perfect. It's another level. And that is certainly what I was expecting. Colm, I'm pretty confident you can't. Hey! Welcome back, DCV. Glad to have you back. I'm assuming you did that so you can get emotes. DCB, do you have any experience with ROM hacking? Like, with actually hacking the ROMs yourself? If not, still interested in potentially having you around as a playtester. That's a longbow. Didn't like that. Start there. I do want to do that support, but not this turn. Oh, badum tush NPC, Jacob. Badum tush. Nah, that was pretty funny. Never touched FE Builder in my life. I've written a bit for hacks. That's the extent of my expertise. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, if you have any interest in a Western-themed Fire Emblem, let me know. Help all around is appreciated. Alright, Arter. Keep on trucking. You still got one use left of that lightning, and I intend to use it. On what? I don't know. But use it I shall. I think that's fine. Hang on. Steel Lance does 19. 10. 16, 6. Yeah, this is fine to do. A little sad, but fine to do. So let's bait with Ephraim. Have Erica sit just outside of the range. Victim number 1. Well, we knew that was a possibility. We have a steel sword, I believe. Hang on. Good dodge. Erica just refuses to get hit. Too bad there weren't more folk around for Ephraim to be victim number 2. That would have been crazy. A restart at this point in the run. Oh, that would have sucked. Alright, Ford. Do it. Let's go ahead and get that early Kyle support. Angelic Robe is probably going to Vanessa. But only if she keeps leveling good. Let's go ahead and throw her here for now and see what happens. Speaking of... New guess the tier list idea just hatched. Might put one out later. Interesting. I'm always excited to see those in the server. There's the thief. Alright. I want that lockpick. But how much do we have currently? 8? Yeah, I want that lockpick. My goodness, Cole. You are so sturdy, but please, get some strength, my friend. How much damage do you do? 10 off the jab. Let's equip the Slim Lance. Are you faster? No. Let's not get a vulnerary stolen. Bait out that guy. Go ahead and give Erica one of these elixirs. Actually, all of them. We're just going to use the Vuln on Ephraim here to heal up. Tanky Colm, never thought I'd see the day. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on with him. Let's see what happens. Please, Ross, get some speed. Oh my god. You're so strong, but calm down. I need speed. Okay. Damn it, Ford. Tis the Ross experience, my lord. Seems to be. The universal Ross experience. Still 0 damage, huh? Alright. Maybe gets the kill. I think that's the iron bow gone. Give me that lockpick. Alright, Josh. Go do your thing. How's that level? Oh, actually pretty good. I like that. This baits out the mage. Speed growth is 20% in Japanese. Jesus Christ. They really did change around a lot of those for no reason. Now you crit. Okay. Okie doke. Molder dodge. Impeccable. Oh, buddy, you're swinging at Colm? You gotta do better than that. Try harder. Look how pitiful that damage is, though. That's so sad. More kills for Edward Elric? Hell yeah, Dave. Hell yeah. Alright, get in there, Arter. Use your last lightning. Speed and luck. God, Vanessa, you sure do exist. Just to piss me off, I think. Off by 1. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. I mean, we're still gonna go for it. Okay, so we have a guiding ring and a night crest to work with. I think that first guiding ring is probably getting thrown on Boulder. But let's see what we're working with, shall we? Level 8, nearly level 9, level 4, level 6. Yeah, it's definitely going to Boulder. That's so frustrating. Okay. Actually, we're gonna go back and grab the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're gonna grab the javelin. Yeah, DCB, you did miss Murray. Which is wild. You're around for all the random NPCs. Good dodge. Alright, get in there, Vanessa. At least we're getting her some levels. She's still gonna be not particularly strong, but levels are levels. That's a pretty damn good level. There we go, Ross. Five damage on a mage, second best unit in the game, clearly. We're making do with what we got. What am I hearing? Oh, it's raining. That's what I'm hearing. It's actually really coming down. Jesus. So we're gonna equip that one-use javelin, eat that vulnerary, move Kyle on up, and while enemy phase plays, I'm gonna have to close the window. Jesus Christ. A forgotten time, DCB. A forgotten time. Whew. Alright. What level is Kyle? He sure is. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get Colm another level. I'm actually not sure where his EXP is at, so it's probably going to be a no. Yeah, it's not going to happen. But, it's still not going to be nice to watch. Alright. Actually really close. You have a Silver Lance and a Javelin. We have a Hatchet. Gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Chat is too quiet. I'm yapping to the void out here. Yeah, nobody's really talking today. That's alright, though. It's just you and me, DCB. We're having a us hangout, you know? Yap into the void until Molder gets his dues. I feel like if Molder comes close to dying again, in that somebody's going to pay for it, somebody's just going to immediately pay to get shields again. Okay, speed's starting to look a little rough. That's okay. Do we have a door key? I don't remember. No, we do not. Alright, time to start busting down the wall. I'm having the stream be background noise while doing other shenanigans. Totally valid. I hope you enjoy your other shenanigans. Whatever they may be. Iron Lance, Silver Lance, Javelin, Halberd, Hand Axe. Yeah. Alright. How much damage do you do, Ross? Anything? You do 2? 2 with the hatchet? Okay. Ford's never gonna beat the bad unit feel allegations at this rate. Yeah. Unfortunately. He really genuinely isn't a bad unit. He's just like, we're having bad luck. We had some really good luck at first. And if he could genuinely just get 1 more speed, he'd be fine. But it's fine, because he's level 14, and we're probably going to promote him. We'll go ahead and let Colm get smacked by that. Never mind, he dodges. He's so close to leveling, I think we just... God, Colm, you just cannot get the kills, man. Though in this case, it actually works to our benefit. Oh, he finally got strength. Let's go. Oh, Lord, that took so long. Close enough. Welcome to the front lines, pal. Let's see. I feel like that's not inaccurate, Jacob. Like, every single time I've seen one of the calves work, the other one just seems to tread water. So I feel like you're not far off on that. Kind of shocked no one killed Colm out of spite early. Me too, honestly. But then again, I don't think I'm a big enough streamer to where people would care to do it out of spite. I think it's mostly just the people in the server who would want to fuck with me. Alright, form the wall. Silver sword, which we'll put away. Eric is actually pretty close to having silver swords. Gotta have the mascot live for a bit at least. True, true. Who killed off Murr anyways, and why Murr? What did Murr do to warrant a $50 hit right off the bat? Jacob, wasn't that you? I could be wrong, but... somebody, yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was Jacob, immediately paid for Myrrh to be killed because endgame is too easy with Myrrh. Though, hey, if anybody wants to bring her back, be my guest. I sure won't complain. It was somebody else? Okay. I could watch the VOD back and check later, but not that big a deal. It might have been McCollis, but I don't know. Doesn't seem quite right. How are we doing with the rapier here? 9 damage. I want to try it, but it's not worth yet. So for now, we wait. But what we won't wait on is doing this. Let's just get that over with. That brings the speed up to 10, which is totally respectable, and now we're looking okay. Oh. So we're a little ways away from the Elysian Whip. Welcome back, shitty Lin mode, Ken. You're so mean. Alright, unfortunately, Ephraim just straight up murders Torado, unless he misses. I'd really like to feed this to Erica. I just don't think it's doable. I think we have to sit there with Ephraim and hope that he misses. Which he might.
My men were unable to finish the job, were they? Falls on me to show you my own special brand of power.
Well, you hit. There it is. Unfortunate. My goodness. At this point, does Ephraim even auto level? Like, I mean, I know he does, but his stats are already so freaking high. Alright, we're rocking with the heal staff. One shy is perfect because we can abuse that a little bit. Who else needs healing? Anyone? Please, please. Bueller. Okay. Alright. There we go. Skip ahead, skip ahead. They got Seth, that sucks. They ate me alive on the first stream. Do you see how many hits are out? Like, look at that. Noel's targeted, Innes is targeted, Myrrh is targeted, the trainees are targeted. They did try to get Mulder as well, I believe. and then somebody paid to have it repelled effectively. Thank you for the money. We're going with Erica. But first, we need to get some lightning. And bow. And honestly, Colm can afford to use the steel sword at this point, so let me go back to the manage items for a second. Send that lockpick to the supply, send the angelic robe to the supply. Yeah, you're getting a steel sword, friend. So is Erica, actually. Has to be done. Ford's gonna finally get an iron lance and an iron sword. We'll get another iron lance for Kyle and get him a steel lance as well. Alright, now we're looking much more threatening. Let's go ahead and manage our items, shall we? First of all, Vanessa, take this vulnerary. Second of all, Ford throws the iron sword into the inventory, pulls out an elixir. Naomi has to become a sniper too. Yep. Can Orson even die, or is he a retreat character? Well, technically a retreat character, though it scarcely matters now. Now you're paying for me to kill him late game. Which, to be fair, you know, we will do. Okay, Erica is really close to getting silver swords, which will really up her damage. Let's just get heal, torch, restore, and then where's Molder? Heal, restore. Alright. Now I'm feeling good. Let's go do this thing. Whew. Can we pay to have you kill Orson on his boss chapter? Yeah, go for it. If anyone donates 100 for one of the lords, that would be extremely funny. I agree. Do they double? Hang on. Ross, buddy, if you get doubled, I'm gonna be so disappointed in you. Oh! Okay! That's an ocean seal. So we gotta deal with them. Alright. We need to rush down strat so that we can get to Amelia. But I don't think that's gonna happen with this team. I ain't gonna hold you. Tana, what can we give you to make you feel a little bit better? Iron Lance, sure. And then I guess Vanessa can also have a javelin back. Now we're kitted to the teeth. Do I not bring Kyle in this situation? I feel like... Huh. I feel like Josh might be hitting the bench. Because we need Colm to steal the speed wings. Alright, Tana feels like a safer bet to use the angelic
You
robot.
can expect good things from me.
Son of a bitch. $10 bill for the Orson kill to be done by Natasha. Oh, that would mean I had to promote Natasha. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I will try. I will definitely try. Actually, let's give the angelic robe to Erica. Let's just boost that HP. Let's play it safe. Let's do things right. I feel like we have Ardor sit this one out. Which is a shame, but so be it. We could sit out Vanessa and then use Ardor. Maybe that's what we'll do. That's what we're gonna do. Iron Lance, Iron Lance, Iron Bow, Iron Sword. Not too worried then. Giving up on Arthur over Shitty Hat Man is wild. Well, in the end, I brought him. Shitty Hat Man I still need for his damage output, sadly. I agree, though. Like, he's doing horribly. Alright. You're gonna get that Ocean Seal for me, Ross. You're gonna do it now. What a ragtag bunch we've got here. Okay. He's safe there. How were we planning on answering the Raw/Colm question? Well, let's see. Ismare's chapter, we can get the secret shop, right? So that's probably the answer to that question. In the immediate future, we're probably promoting Colm. Not because he's doing well, but because Ross is doing good enough without a promotion. And Colm, not so much. God, that speed is so questionable. Iron sword, iron sword, iron sword, steel bow. Okay. Boom goes the dynamite. Way to get in there, Ross. Way to get in the mix. No, they don't even spawn yet. I wonder what turn Amelia even spawns in. Amy's pretty close to a level. Arter needs it more, though. Arter doesn't even double. Crazy. Do you think the new FE game is going to be good? I think it will be good, but I'm hesitant to say that it'll be great. It's going to be one of those we'll have to wait and see kind of things. I think a lot of people are putting high expectations on it, and it's just like, it's way too early to tell, you know? My biggest concern about the game, genuinely, isn't even anything to do with the game, which I think will be a pretty high-quality game, just going off of what we've seen so far. It's a little annoying that it's set in Fodlan again, but whatever, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. But what annoys me, and I'm sure it's true of a lot of people, is that Nintendo's price point is going to really put a damper onto these things. And I understand that the market as a whole is transitioning to that slowly, but it's very anti-consumer, and it's going to make it hard for some people to get to the game in the first place. Which I think is a shame. Alright, I think we're going to be able to stop that pirate. Okay, that one hit. But Ross has Vulns, I believe. I just want a better story than Engage. No hate to Engage, but the game's story was not its strong point. I would also love a better story than Engage. Hello? Let's go forward. It's annoying. Okay, Josh does it. Bring it on home, Josh. My biggest fear is that they're going to force the multiple route shenanigans again, despite the overall story suffering from it. Here's my hot take. I don't think that the story would suffer from multiple routes. In fact, I think multiple routes, more choices, is generally a good thing. Up to a point. But my issue, and I think this is going to be true of a lot of people, is that multiple routes gets extremely bloated when you have a hub world. I think if they're going to have multiple routes, they need to do away with the hub world. And if they can manage that, the game will be just fine. Okay, hopefully this draws in the enemy here. Tag 18, so blah 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 blah. Tag 17, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, this will be fine. Stick with the javelin. Still doesn't reach it this turn either way, so we can potentially put a stop to that. Alright, Kyle, get your level. I'm scared there'll be another church route. Again, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. It's just got to be done right, you know? Like, that's infinitely far and away my biggest issue and concern is just overworld bloat. I think it's okay to have routes that give you less stuff. Conquest gives you less stuff, and it's lauded as one of the best routes in all of Fire Emblem. At least in terms of, you know, the chapters themselves, the gameplay, not the story, by a long shot. But yeah, it's just a matter of everything's got to be handled correctly. What's our status, Commander? So far, no extra deaths, but we do have a target set out on Knoll. In addition, Rennick has received a shield, sir. And that concludes my report. And Orson. Orson also has a $10 hit out on it. Of course. Thank you for reminding me, DCB. Lieutenant DCB. Thank you, sir. Carrying on. Oh, that pirate definitely is gonna get that. That's a shame. Well, maybe we can lure him into our range instead. Do we get doubled? Iron bow. Iron bow. I don't have to worry about it. Ideally, we'll be okay. We just have to get the hell down here in time. Do you not have an iron sword? Hold up. What's the difference in iron sword strength anyway between iron and steel? Might 8. Is it 5? Yeah, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright, homie. We're gonna be alright. Adore the re-implementation of that command. Well, I'm glad somebody's enjoying it. Clearly, I'm suffering. It still isn't enough. Damn it! Alright. Tana, can you... No. You killed a mage. Sure, get some EXP. Somehow Kyle still feels better to use the 4 despite the huge investment gap. Well, the unfortunate problem is that we needed the speed, which is supposed to be Ford's thing. But he didn't get it. At all. Every single stat in this game has just gone towards Erica being an absolute monster. I don't care how shit they are, I always pick the green ones. They're usually not bad. We are having an unfortunate streak of luck with ours, though. Harder's fine to take one hit. Holmes should start shimmying down this way. Please don't sabotage the house. Please attack me instead. One EXP away, Arter. One EXP away. Good dodge from Ross. No double as expected. Yep, there it is. We knew that one was going to happen, but we still managed to save this one. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, so we can get the Draco shield. That's a relief. Because that's the only one I was really worried about.
You can expect good things from me.
Save Amelia? Okay. Alright, we'll put a $10 shield. Okay. We'll take the red circle off Amelia. Who I think... Hang on. Yeah, no, that'll save her. Alright. And then that actually puts a shield on her as well. So she now has a $5 shield. If I can get it to sit right there. Why is it so hard to get that to adjust? Well, whatever, you get the picture. There we go. The post-chapter angelic robe is dead. Yeah. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, so I'm not super bothered about it. Like, I'm mildly annoyed, but, you know, more importantly, we at least still get our one true goal here. How much damage are you gonna do if I switch to the Killer Lance? Too much is the answer, it seems. Love this little theme. Mods, kill the Lord. No, please, Pogma! Don't make me reset the run, we just cut the dragon shield. Kyle's fine. gotta go. Mod does not have enough disposable income. Completely valid. I think that's the one thing keeping this run alive, is that I'm just not a big enough FE tuber for you guys to actively end the run. That's insane, Arter. You missed a 90. And you got a shitty level up. Like, come on, man. Come on. Whew. So I can't do too crazy shenanigans today. Well, fair enough, NPC Jacob. We're still glad to have you around regardless. Just being here is more than enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Really set myself up for success, I have. That's Molder's level 10, baby! Let's go! Is that seriously the first time he popped luck? It might have been. Slash paid even here, DCV? My God, Arter. Can you win a single 50-50? You miss a 90, you get hit by a 50, what are you even doing here? See that? Be like Ross. Eric almost certainly kills. Yup. So let's heal Artur. Which is barely enough for him to survive one hit. And people say Arter's good. Be like Ross, only get HP. Yes, Crusader, be like Ross, only get HP and still provide more to the team than what Arter's doing. Tana kills. Tana, what are your bases? Are they actually like really good? Okay, yeah, they're pretty solid. Is that one shy? Damn shame. damn shame. Alright. But Ford will be fine. Ross is the only trainee that without grinding is very viable in a normal playthrough. I think I'd agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think you can kind of trick the other ones into being useful. Like with Amelia here, you can trap an archer or two and then, you know, switch trainer. And with Ewan, you can do the same thing on his joint chapter, depending on the map. Of course, he also gets that monster map where he can theoretically contribute. So, like, you know, I think they're usable, but it definitely takes grinding. Hey, Relith, welcome out. Oh my god, Kyle has the same speed as Ford. God, that's depressing. Your taunts don't work on me, DCB. I know that the stats are randomly going to level up every single time. And numbers are meaningless. I think Fran should have been a trainee and they should have made Amelia a flyer or a sword trainee instead. I don't know how I feel about adding more trainees. Numbers are meaningless. Well, they are. They are. Like, ultimately, whatever numbers you see for their growths, they're ultimately meaningless. Especially the 3% that killed Garcia. Hey, J-Dubs, I'd like to point this out. It's meaningless because that 3% you would think would mean 0 effectively because it's so low. And yet, 3% killed him. No matter what the number may seem like, they're meaningless because what's going to happen will happen. I rest my case, Your Honor. Why is Colm only $25? Well, if our stats are anything to go by, you'll understand. This run has been a series of odd dang. That's pretty much true. Okay. This map is weird because it's the first couple of turns are tight with villages, and then it just evolves into filler. That's, yeah. I mean, it's still technically tight if you want to get Amelia, but who really cares about Amelia? Plus, you get a second chance for her later anyway. Thank you for finally getting speed, Ford. I guess you couldn't afford to do that sooner? I'm actually surprised that hit after all the misses. HP strength again. Bro, he's almost capped his strength already, and his speed is 10 points lower. That's a unit. One of the units of all time. We double and it's still not enough. Rip. Do that. Immediately switch him back to the Iron Sword. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. We stay there. Okay. Whew. This has been a series of events. Colm, dodge it. Thank you. Thank you, Colm. Four, 5, yep. So we have to sit Erica there. Have to use the iron sword, or the steel sword with Josh. Okay, okay. Now we're in position to actually get that speed wing now. Are you not doing the speed wing duping strat? I want to, but I don't think that I can. Sorry if you can hear my dog throwing a fit. I'm kennel training her, and she is not a fan. think we get away with this. When's the dog stream? If you guys want a dog stream, we could do that sometime. We just sit around and teach her tricks. Or try to. You guys pay for it, we could give her treats and stuff. I promise she is fine. She is just kind of whiny because she's a puppy. And you gotta kennel train him somehow. It's super frustrating and sad because all I want to do is take her out, but I know it's a bad idea. Especially because I live in an apartment and I've already gotten complaints about her, which sucks. Oh, Ross actually hit level 10. I didn't even notice. Alright, first things first, let's take that speed wing. I'd love to do the duping strat, but I don't think we can afford to. I think we need everybody we can get a hold of. So let's go ahead and recruit Amelia. I don't think I've actually seen this conversation. Okay. We got her to join. Would have loved to try the duping strat, but unfortunately, Amelia does have a shield on her, and I fear that would put her too much at risk. So instead, we're going to recruit her now. And we're going to try and get some levels on her. Unironically good level. Arter, you sure are a unit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's an axe reaver. Oh, boy. I really wish I'd noticed that. Shit. Hatchet. Hatchet. Solve my problems. Whew. That was almost bad. And we get the Axe Reaver. Do it, Kyle. My god. Is he actively... Hang on. Oh my god. He is actively better than Ford as an unpromoted level 10 unit. That is just sad. Ford is having an awful time this run. Damn it. At least he's promoted, so we can still make use of him. Alright, I gotta pee really bad. I'm gonna leave the camera on because I'm gonna feed S'more, and then you guys can hang out with her for a bit if you want. Let me know what she does. She'll probably pee on the floor or something. Alright, I'm back. S'more definitely thinks I'm crazy, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, Relith, the bathroom break I took was adequate. Thank you for inquiring about my experience. Jesus. think we can squeeze one more level out of Colm before we promote him. I can't do that. DCB, you might be the weirdest dude I know, but I appreciate you hanging out all the time. You're a total goofball. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up Ross. Move him back a little bit. And now we wait. What is she doing? S'more! Hi, baby. Come here. Up you go. You smell... honestly not as bad as I thought you would right now. That's good. We need to save up so we can get you groomed soon. Let me put the camera down so y'all can see her. Is that my hand? Okay. Hi. Hi. You being good for me? You being good for Dad? Oh my god, Arter, get with the program. Oh, cute. Alright, let's go ahead and trade things off. I'd probably give Tana the Axe Reaver. I need to feed her a little bit more EXP, if at all possible. Hi, baby. You're a little wet right now. Did you fall in your water? Hi. I figured you guys would enjoy the dog cam more than you would my face at the moment. Hello. Hi, pretty thing. You're so pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and promote Colm. And honestly, we can probably just give the Speedwing to Ford, and that'll bring him up to snuff. I think that's what we're gonna do, because we need him to keep up. All right. First things first, let's draw out that archer. Stop licking my leg. I have pants on. That's weird. Kyle doesn't need it. Kyle has 11 speed right now. He's doing fine. Hi. Hello. Hello, Stinkball. Headset keeps falling whenever I try to kiss you. Okay. Do you want down? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Do you want me to put down? Okay, let me put you down. Hopefully you all enjoyed our special guest. My new co-host. I think we just do this. And he crits. Didn't even need that second hit. I could try and feed Tana here, but I think it's too risky. Steel Sword Erica doubles Binks. Yow. I think we're gonna try that. I think we have to try that. It would be silly of me not to do this. Because of my colon promotion, I'm missing a body ring and a talisman. Eh. Eh. That's all I have to say. Eh. Slowly trudge forward with the reserves. We could probably get Arter to get a hit in there just to get him a level. What are you tearing at? Oh, you're having fun with an old shoe. That's fine. Finally, some speed. That helps. And yeah, let's just watch Erica continue the soloing. Binks couldn't even lay a finger on her. I'll let Arter get a tiny bit more chip. And there it goes. Max speed. Alright, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it for now. Till next time, where we continue the KMU run. We have some new targets on the board. And we have some new shields. So we will be looking out for those in the near future, and hopefully you guys will tune in again. You know, I'm kind of enjoying this right now. We'll see if I can make it close to the end before you guys inevitably kill off one of the lords. But until then, eat well, sleep well, drink well, check in with yourself, check in with your friends. And until next time, Gale Force, out!